And today we're tackling the subject matter of branding, specifically personal branding. Why you need it, why it's important, why it's effective, not just in business but also in life. But if you get down personal branding, especially for business, I guarantee you will absolutely dominate in any given industry or field. Okay, I've given you some video footage of the major brands out there. Obviously, I'm in the Beverly Hills area, so I'm going to take you to my roots here, and just being off of Rodeo Drive, you know, you're going to see the names of Louis Vuitton or Tiffany & Co. or De Beers or Harry Winston Company. Now, whenever I say these names, these brands, there's a specific image that comes to mind. When I say Porsche, when I say Ferrari, red Ferrari, what comes to mind? Now, there's some psychology that goes behind it, but I'm telling you, hundreds of millions of dollars has gone into the absolute brand recognition of any given name or brand. And one key factor in today's day and age of new Web 2.0 technologies, of new brand recognition, the little guy can play, you know, equally to the big dogs out there, spending hundreds of millions of dollars to brand their company or brand their name. Today, you can actually brand yourself in ways never done before, through videos, through audios, through you know, different websites on the internet, you know, with different technologies. If you know how to do this specifically, you can absolutely dominate your industry. You just got to know how to. Anyone with any kind of skill sets, you can instantly become an overnight sensation, a overnight authority, an expert in your industry. You know, all you need is to do 5% more than those that are in any given industry to position yourself from the leaders. What differentiates yourself from the masses in your industry? What differentiates yourself from other businesses in your field or other competitors? You know, with the power of branding or personal branding, look at what the mega giants have done. Nike, you know, Ferrari, Lamborghini. As I'm sitting here in my car just hanging out, and I'm just being amazed. When I think Gucci, a picture arises. When I think of, you know, Louis Vuitton or Ferragamo, you know, Salvador Ferragamo, Prada, these different brands will bring different images to your mind. Now, when I say the name Jason Okuma, an image, a brand comes to mind. You know what you get when you get Jason Okuma. Mindset and marketing for the young super achievers, the new generation of entrepreneurs, those that are in their 20s and 30s, striving for success, doing things where there is no box. Okay, my question is, what does your name, what does your brand, what do you represent? If your name is John Doe and that your business card it shows John Doe, what is the brand that John Doe represents? If your name is Jane Doe, what does Jane Doe represent? What does Jane Doe, the image that comes to mind in your marketplace? And I tell you, if you get these strategies down, you will absolutely dominate. And if you need help, please give my office a call, and certainly check back. There's free resources. I hang out with the absolute best of the best underground internet marketers, brand marketers, those that can absolutely position you for success in any given industry. If you're in that home-based business industry, absolutely, you know, differentiate yourself. If you're in the sales industry, if you're in the real estate industry, if you're a mortgage consultant, you absolutely have to use these new tools. You can't just be stuck in the masses. You can't just wait for business to come to you. Today, and the globalization of the internet and the marketplace we have today, you can't just be complacent and wait for business to come to you. But through proper marketing, we can show you how to effectively communicate your message, your cause. You know, what are you being of service to your clients? You can communicate those messages through effective marketing to where they will absolutely, your prospects, the open market out there will absolutely be pre-sold on what your value is to them. And again, these are concepts that if you take this golden gem and run with it and apply it, you will absolutely have minimum 2,000 to 3,000% increase in your business or increase in your effectiveness of living. Now, if you need help, again, come to our website, empowerandinspire.com. I got a lot of free resources. If you really want to get serious with your life and your business and want to understand the domination power of personal branding, you're only as good as your name. Today, obviously, I showed you a little video clip earlier of, Sylvester Stallone. Whenever someone thinks Sylvester Stallone, he has a brand for himself. Rambo, Rocky, all the different movies that he's been involved with, okay? But he has a brand for his name. Today, oh my goodness, Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton gets released from jail, and it's, here in Hollywood, it's absolutely just the talk of the town, and how everybody's disgusted of the verdict, and how she gets to be released from jail, and where's the fairness in all of that, okay? But Paris Hilton, she has a name, maybe good, maybe bad. It's all relative. But again, it comes down to what is your personal brand. If you understand the power of this personal branding concept that I'm bringing to you, you will absolutely dominate in your industry, in your business, and in your life. Go to empowerandinspire.com for more resources. We have free videos that you can just tap into and learn and take a value for yourself. If you need additional help, I have good sources. I highly recommend and I highly approve of the different resources, the coaching programs, the mentoring programs, and the training programs that will give you the absolute step-by-step, paint-by-the-numbers solutions of how you can use free media, free resources, things like MySpace, things like YouTube or Google Video. There's absolutely all kind of resources that are available to you on the internet, and I'll give you little tips and tricks and some extra bonuses. But again, visit us at empowerandinspire.com. Check out the marketing section, and I'm sure you'll be amazed. Get access to the 12 free videos training series where you'll get introduced to this world. I look forward to talking to you soon. Apply personal branding in your life. It's obviously effective in the big corporate world, in the big 100 million and billion-dollar industries of, the designer clothing, of vehicles and cars, of burgers. There's McDonald's, there's Wendy's, there's Jack in the Box. I can go on and on, but there's power in personal branding. Once an individual is sold and completely enrolled in your personal brand, well, you can absolutely consult, recommend, and endorse any kind of solution for them for the rest of their life and your life.